Also, you guys got to be able to hear me, right? I need the microphone to work. In order for that to work, I need to turn it on. And there we go. It's on. Hello, everybody. No, we're not playing the meetup game tonight, but as you can see here, we are playing our favorite Nightly 22. Let's get the sound on there. Nightly 22 on Clubs Poker. And this is, per the usual this week, this is the Colossal boosted Nightly 22. So the guarantees are much higher. We'll look at the state of things shortly here. Looks like I got the sound going on YouTube. Went ahead and muted that. We should be good now. I think everything's set up. Here we go. Trips. And they're leading. I think I'm going to give it some thought here before putting in the call. They could also just easily have an 8. I don't see them doing this without an 8. They could just have a king, and they're... Sometimes I see people do this when they have a king. Now this feels like 2 pair. I'm just going to call because I got nothing better to do. Oh, wow, a king. Well, they're just giving it away here, guys. Anyways, again, if you're just now joining us, we're on Clubs Poker playing the boosted Nightly 22 tournament. Let's take a look at the state of things, huh? Not that. Tournament lobby. So the buy-in obviously was 22 as per the usual. The guarantee is 2,500. Up top we got 925. Currently pays out to 9. That's going to change once we get some more players in here. Currently we got 54 players. I am sitting in 5th place because people have donated to me so far, which is, I accept it. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna be posting to my Instagram, so I need to take a little picture of myself. If you want to see how pretty this picture is, you'll have to go to my Instagram stories to see this. So I'm gonna pose for it. There it is. I can show it to you guys. That's it. Looks pretty good. That kind of looked like the middle finger when I just held it up to the screen there. Easy pickings, says Taryn on Instagram. Yeah, easy pickings. Really kind of crazy that they just bet huge there with... by the way, this is on a 2-minute delay. It's in the description, but I got to say that out loud. Sometimes people don't know. Yeah, a little weird that they would lead out like that big on the river as well, but I take donations gladly. I hope everyone's having a nice new year. It's officially 2025. I don't know what that means to all of you, but exciting stuff. Hold on, I'm just doing a quick Instagram story here. Okay, done. Brady says, cool live, bro. Thank you. Appreciate you. If you're watching on Instagram, feel free to make your way over to YouTube and Twitch. I'm live on there as well. The Instagram feed will only be up for a short time. As I'm saying that out loud, YouTube is freaking out a little bit. But it should be good. I think it should be good. So as you can see, things are going well so far. I mean, it's the beginning of the tournament, but still, one of the larger stacks at the table, always appreciated. Right now I'm sitting in 10th place out of 53 players. That number should go up because late registration is basically another hour. So plenty of time. If you'd like to join, as per the usual, you know, the link is in my bio. You can go check that out and sign up there. Also, you know, nothing new here. Got some green tea. Keep me alive, active. I thought I saw some... Are there other tournaments right now that are active? I think there are. Yeah, they got the 55 buy-in. See, this is interesting. So it's the same thing. The guarantee is the same, but the nightly 22 is boosted because it's the same guarantee, but you're buying in for 22 instead of 55, which is much more desirable. Call with the suited ace. Right color, wrong shape. Wow, it just gets worse and worse. I mean, if anybody's got a club... Yeah. It felt like they were playing the board, but I just didn't want to lose to a better flush than the board. And I'm looking back at it because, again, there's a 2-minute delay going on right here. And I see that the board previous to that one, it looks like was a monotone all clubs board. Unless there was a hand in between the two. So clubs are hot on clubs. Still sitting in 11th place out of 57 players. So, not too bad. Here we go. I mean, yeah, it's an early position raise, but I'm going to see a flop. No bueno. Not a big fan. I got nothing going here for me, so I'm out. IR Felted over here called. So they had to have some sort of piece of it. Maybe they just had a diamond. Maybe like a pair and a diamond. All right, Instagram, I love you, but maybe in about like 10 minutes or so, I'll cut the Instagram feed. We'll just be on YouTube and Twitch. So if you're watching on Instagram, go ahead and make your way over to YouTube or Twitch, and same name, Josh Kaysen Poker. If you're just now joining, again, we are playing a tournament on Clubs Poker. Down here, you see it says big blinds. That is our chips. I literally got the same hand, 2 hands in a row, Jack 4. Julio says, congratulations, Josh, on your sponsorship. I appreciate it very much, man. Appreciate you. And, you know, the support and all that. Thank you. It's very sweet. I played a tournament a little bit earlier today on here. Was it $8 buy-in? Yeah, something like that. I got like an early double up, and I ended up busting out like, I want to say like 17th place or something, and it paid out to 13, but whatever, you know. I'm not going to sit here and live in the past, guys. I'm going to live in the here and the now, and the here is the nightly 22, and the now is 2 minutes from now for you guys, because of the delay, obviously. Okay, let's see if I can get a small blind hand. That looks like a small blind hand to me. Early position, 2x raise. Okay. This is not my favorite call, but I'll do it anyway. Top pair, backdoor flush draw. Weak top pair. Weak top pair. They c-bet. IR Felted calls. I don't know, they've been calling kind of loose, so we'll see what they have. Okay, well now I've got 2 pair, so this is easily in check call territory. I'm hoping they keep betting. Yes, they do. I don't think raising achieves very much. There are plenty of rivers that we don't like. That's one of them. That sucks. Now, Queen Jack got there, King Jack, Ace 10, 9 10, He could still be doing this with just a king. I think I still do need to call, so I will. How about a set of twos? How's that suit you? LN on YouTube says, Happy New Year, Josh. I appreciate it very much. Happy New Year to you as well. Damn it. Probably could have let that one go, but maybe not. Pocket nines on the button is my consolation prize. We'll see if it works out. Why can't I flop a set against them? That's okay. Take it down regardless. A win is a win. That hand previously dropped me down in the rankings. Let's see. Once it updates here. Oh, don't tell me that's updated. Oh, I think it is. Okay. I'm in 45th place right now out of 62 players. So we are in the top of the pack. Now we drop down to the bottom. We've got to work our way back up. That's okay. I'm fine with that. The good old Octocrab. No, thank you. Yeah, I was going to say the sizing was a bit of a tell that it was a strong hand. Speaking of strong hands, this is a pretty good one. Come on. Call me Red Phoenix. No calls. All right. You know, I will take a win with no variance. We accept those around here. Whew. Okay, Instagram. This is your 2-minute warning because you're on a 2-minute delay. I'll make it 2.5 because it's a little bit more than 2-minute delay on Instagram. Gonna go ahead and switch over, cut the Instagram feed. Go ahead and switch over to YouTube or Twitch if you haven't done so already. Yeah, I'll see you there. Going to cut the Instagram feed. Was that a click? Click back? A min click? Oh. What do you have? How about a bluff? Were you open-ended? Is that what you had? I want to go back to that. I want to see if he was going hard with an open-ended straight draw. What am I doing? Replay. Where's the replay? Yeah, he had a 9 here. So he clicked it back with the 9. And then when it checked to him, he went, hey, swim like fishy. Appreciate the follow on Twitch. Awesome. He did not say that, though. He did not say, hey. He said, big bet on the river when he missed his draw. Okay. Let's see. All right, I think that's long enough. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the Instagram feed. We're just gonna continue here on YouTube and Twitch. That is officially done. So you guys don't have to hear me talk about that anymore. If you're just now joining, we are playing the Nightly 22 on Clubs Poker, which is also right here. And this is a tournament. Guarantee is 2,500. Buy-in was 22. I'm sitting in 49th place out of 67 players. Pays out to 14. That's going to go up once we get some more players in here, some more buy-ins, all that good stuff. Got some work to do. 51st place out of 66. Got some work to do. That's okay. Depending on how this goes, this might be a short stream. Just an FYI. It is New Year's Day. Okay? Just throwing that out there. No, thank you. Let's see if we got any cash games that I want to join in here. Yeah, why not? Oh, that one just filled up. Okay, let's go here. Let's play some cash while we're playing the tournament. Why not? Taryn on YouTube says, like the Poker God headquarters skits. Thanks. I appreciate it very much. Those are some of my favorites to make and to write. They are fun to edit as well. They don't do as well as like the other ones where like I'm just, just sitting at the poker table. But, those are like more like, those are for me. You know what I mean? I make those for me. Hey, Wild in the chat. Happy New Year, my guy. Happy New Year to you as well, Wild. Hope you're doing well. Let's see a flop. That is a good flop. Open-ended with a backdoor flush draw. Just gonna call. I'll call here as well. Ooh, diamonds. Feels good. I'm wondering if I should take the betting lead here. I'm not going to actually, because I need to fold to this, whatever, anything's going on over here. This is a pretty good spot. I think I'm just going to jam. I've got so much equity. This could be a punt. Oh, baby, let's go. Let's go. That wasn't the most difficult, the most difficult hand, I guess, but oh, that was fun. Gotta love that. Okay, so that, I mean, remember I said we got some work to do. That we went from like 51st place to 7th place. Just like that. That was fantastic. So this is a huge under the gun raise. For no reason. Why? And then just a call. Just a straight up call from the small blind. What do you have? Oh God, I hope they show. That was like an 18x raise under the gun. And then they jam. King, queen suited is what they had. And it worked out for them. They didn't even need the fucking hearts. Wow. Speaking of king, queen. I think people are calling this guy fish now. Maybe they will be a new donkey. Found him. I get a small 3-bet from Cowboy. Okay. See what this guy wants to do. By the way, the 18x raise under the gun was with jacks. So do what you will with that information. Got there, savage, good jam. Thank you so much. Feels good. Feels good to fucking hit. Oh man, you know how many of those I've been losing lately? Here we go, here we go. We got Dr. Jackson going, we got Wild going. Dr. Jackson says, chat, we are winning this one. That is the goal. Wild says, been a good start of the year so far for poker, but like every girl that I have ever been with, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. All right. All right. Well, I'm glad to hear it's been a good start of the year of poker so far for you. I hit a draw on the river, you know. I'll take that as a good start. Though I played a tournament earlier and I didn't cash that, but we're not going to count that. We're not going to count that. Positive vibes. Positive vibes and attitude and all that shit. That's what we're here for. You know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move away from this cash game. I cannot focus. And now I've got a big stack, so now I actually care, right? Now I actually want to... I'm joking. I should care regardless, but... 8th place right now out of 67. Let's see if we can take it to the moon. I recognize this player. I don't have any notes on them though. Same for nuts and bolts. Everyone else, I do not recognize. Blinds just went up. Relatively big pot compared to the stack sizes here. Yeah. Tell me you have a 7 without telling me you have a 7. Wow. What? King Queen jams there? Did anyone else see that? Is that fucking insane or what? Terrence says, do you have a favorite hand? Yes, I do. I do have a favorite hand. And it is not a super popular hand. You know, there are some hands that people hate, but it's ace queen suited. And a lot of people don't like ace queen suited. They call it the parking lot hand, or they call it this name or that name. But I like it. I don't know why I like it. I just like the color and the shape of it. I can't tell you. What about you, Taryn? You got a favorite hand? You know what? That's, you know, if you're in chat, go ahead and type in what your favorite hand is. I want to know. Let's compare and discuss. Look at this, a jam of 18 big blinds. Are they doing this with 10s, 9s, 8s, 7s? Sometimes. Could just be ace king, ace queen. 2s, we're way ahead. Yep. Just a chip vacuum cleaner right now. And with that, we are up to, hold on, it's going to fold to me, then I'll do something different. No. Right now, we're sitting in 5th place out of 66 players. That's pretty good. We're in a good spot. We're just going to keep playing our game like we usually do and see if we can take it to the moon. I was going to do something stupid. I'm going to play Disciplined. Don't punish me for being disciplined. Come on. We'll never know. I'll raise it. We're pretty short-handed right now. Wild says, this view is much better, but I want to hear your views because you not in the shorts mix and only people that get to know you live are the ones that have sub. I am so sorry, Wild. I have no idea what you just said. I can usually understand everything you say. That one's a mystery to me. But you did say that your favorite hand is Jack 9 suited, and I approve of that. I actually love Jack 9 suited. Because I have it right here. I don't like it right now. Right now, I think it's a trash bad hand. But that's okay. I still do like the hand in general. Terrence says, I love Ace Jack suited or not. It just looks cool and can win some big pots. I'm indifferent about Ace Jack suited, but if I had to say, I'd probably be leaning towards the dislike of the hand. Whenever I have it, I feel uncomfortable. You know what I mean? I mean, unless I have, like, unless it's a jack high board. But if there's an ace on the board, I feel a little weird about it. Obviously, good flushes, but still. I don't know. And for the record, because of the delay, I need to, this is, okay, I need to say this out loud. I had Jack 9 suited technically before you knew I had Jack 9 suited, Wild. So you said Jack 9 suited and I just happened to have it in front of me. And now because of the delay, it's going to show to you and, you know, when it shows it to you. But No way am I just checking this back. Let's see a flop, baby. Hey, that's a pretty good flop. Paired board, I'm going to bet small with almost all of my range. Take your time. I don't know. Wild says bloody spell check. Okay. Hurt you. Why are you saying hurt you? That one was me. Wild. You've lost me. I don't know what you're saying. Give me some context. Give me like start from the start from the top, and then let me figure out what you're saying. I don't know if you're. I don't know. Look at that. Do I limp this if it's limp to me? I want to say yes. We got two limps here. This guy's going to fold because he's going to time out. We're going to see what She's Too Savage does here. If she limps, I call. Wild says, yeah, I feel ace-jack suited can get you in a lot of trouble if you don't hit that flush and an ace comes sometime. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. This is a rather boring pot. Oh my god, if you tank check back, oh my god. Why? This is what I'm talking about. I mentioned this on the last stream. When people do that, when they tank forever and then they check back with like the worst hand. Or not the worst hand, he had the best hand, but like, just check. You know you should check. Just check. I guess they were thinking about bluffing, but most of the time it's just to, I don't know, waste everyone's time. Wild says, let me start again. With you not being in the short mix on YouTube and only ebb people can see you online with this view, won't it hurt you? Oh, won't it hurt you? Okay, I think I understand now. I think what you're saying is, since I'm not currently in the short mix on YouTube, as in like I have much fewer viewers than usual, and the only people that are watching me are, for the most part, people who have subscribed, right? You're asking, is that going to hurt me? No, that's not going to hurt me. I appreciate your concern, though. You know what? I'm here to stream and have a good time. I could care less if I had 5 viewers or you know, hundreds. I hope I answered your question. Look at this, a jam. I mean, it's gonna be a flip, probably, but yeah, I should call. Queens, oh, miserable. Okay. Taryn says, one time a guy flopped aces up. I got the straight on the turn or river. He goes all in, and I called. Well, that's fun. That's always fun. You know what? I'm thinking back on that ace-king hand. Maybe I should have only called there if I was suited. Maybe, like, literally that's the determining factor. And maybe it's just a fold straight up, now that I'm thinking about it. Because, like, I don't need to take a flip there, right? Like, I could just hold on to my chips. I put in 3 big blinds, and I lost, like, 25. I don't know. I think I could have folded. But I am still in 19th place out of 67. Oh, Forever DM is typing a bunch of letters in the chat. Okay. That's weird. Just block him. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we don't need that kind of shit on here. Okay. 22nd place. 68 players left. Pays out to 19th place. We got 800 up top. Taryn says ace king the most dangerous hand. Yeah. I think ace jack's more dangerous than ace king. But I understand that a lot of people dislike ace king. I quite like it. I think it is a good tool when used properly. But, you know, like some people, they'll it just makes really good top pairs. That's it, for the most part, right? That's mostly what's happening with ace king. Really good top pairs. And then some people get attached to it when they don't know how to fold a pair. But I also understand what you mean by like dangerous, and as in like in that situation, right? Maybe maybe it was a bit overvalued in that situation, and I probably could have folded and not taken a flip for no reason when I was like pretty high up in the ranks here. Is that other tournament still going on? Is that why everyone's like so slow here? No? Doesn't look like it. That's when we do this Yanni face. Try to get things moving. And somebody's getting mad in the chat on clubs because somebody's raising. Raising in poker is quite standard. I hate ace queen suited and off, says Wild. Those are fighting words. That's okay. You're allowed to have your own opinions. Even if they're wrong. I'm just kidding. Ace king way better than ace jack for sure. Yeah. I am aware that ace queen is not the best hand. But when people say, what's your favorite hand? Obviously, the first answer out of your mouth should be aces. But you say, okay, besides aces. Okay, mine is ace queen. Yours is jack nine suited for the reasons that you like it. Mine is ace queen. Oh, man. Somebody's getting heated here. Okay, so now that's a tell. When they want a call here. They want a call. People don't draw attention to themselves unless like they've got like a really good hand here. And they're just trying to goat you into a fucking call. No, thank you. And I'm gonna kill them with kindness, send them some money. How do you like that? Wild says, I feel we should not get attached to a hand, to be honest. Yes, 100% agree. When I have ace queen, I play it appropriately. I don't go, oh god, but I have ace, I have my favorite hand. Oh, I got a call because it's my favorite hand. No. I fold ace queen. I think at the appropriate frequency. Just as I would any hand. Okay, so we are on a break on here, and I am going to take a quick break. I will be back before this timer goes off, okay? And then we'll hop back in. Right now, before I go, just to give you the state of things, I'm in 31st place out of 72. So a little bit better than half the players, but we will see how this continues when I return. BRB. What up, what up? I'm back. All right. Wild says ace 3 suited is good in big blind or button, and early position with less than 13 big blinds all shove. Yes, I could totally see that. King 7 suited cutoff as a 2-bet versus a loose middle position is good as well. 2-bet or 3-bet? 3-bet? So King 7 suited in the cutoff as a 3-bet versus a loose middle position is good as well. I believe you. Yeah. Wild, has just got all of the facts here. Spitting those facts. What's going on with YouTube? We still live here? Or is it frozen? It looks like it froze temporarily, but I think it's back up. Let's see what we want to do here. Looks like we're just gonna get a walk, which is fine with me. Come on. Come on. There we go. So this player now has it out for me, so I got to keep that in mind. They don't like that I told them that raising is okay. That hurt their feelings, and so they are a very angry player. Their name is J Hurts So Good. What if they're talking about jacks? They're going hard. They're getting out of this tournament sooner than later. I'm gonna send them some money because that's funny. I would be shocked if they didn't rebuy, but they might not. Those types of players usually like, oh God, I just want to get back in there and hurt somebody, right? Is this guy's name Big Blind? That is so funny. I'm just gonna check this back. They're a mad one. The whole table is against them now. My hand is pretty under-repped here, so I think I can call even though it's third pair. Nope. Nope. They made a set on the river. They will also get sent money here. So now we're not in so great shape. Now we are in 46th place out of 78. Adrian says, I'll set the chips aside in case you want them back. Oh, you know they're not going to take that well. I hope you guys are ready here for some drama, because we got some drama at the table. Oh, man. Oh, they are very unhappy. So there is like a minute and a half left in late registration. All right. And if I bust this tournament, I am going to call it a night. But, you know, none of that negative thoughts here. We're going to take this to the moon. Yeah, one more minute for late reg. I usually don't root for other players to lose, but this guy is just asking for it. I'm pretty sure the whole table wants to see him lose again. Interesting. Yeah, queen will take it down. This person just leading a big blind there is super weird. They've got 1.7 big blinds left. Let's see if they go all in. Nope, they don't. No idea what they're up to. Why are they? What are they doing? Late registration is officially over. Pays out to 20th place, and I am in 57th out of 75 players left. That is no longer going to get any higher. That is the highest it's going to get. It's only going to get lower from there. They're all in with Queen 4 suited. And it looks good for them. Now I have ace deuce offsuit. The question is, if it folds to me, do I jam into this person here? That is the question. I think I do. I think they will often call off with worse hands. It would obviously feel pretty shitty to lose to them, considering how much of an asshole they've been. But I'm going to do it. I think this is a good candidate for that. And it was. They were probably furious that they had to make that fold, but they brought that upon themselves. All right. $72 players left. Pays out to 23, not 20. Okay. Okay. Jack 10 offsuit. Man, this feels like a really bad jam. I'm pretty sure the solver would tell me to jam here. I don't really want to. It's kind of dicey. I think I have to, though. A little dicey. Fold. Fold, fold, fold. There we go. Okay. There are worse hands to jam with. This person is just holding on for dear life with this stack. Taryn says he wanted no smoke. Right? He's all talk, this guy. Oh, but he just calls. That's so dangerous with a short stack behind you. What if they jam over the top with a better hand? You've got 7 big blinds, my dude. And then another caller. Okay. Now what? And then they have to fold there. Wow. You know what? I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting for him. He's holding on for dear life, but he's somehow managing. And then he limps onto the gun. You just got these chips, my dude. I want to help him. You just got these chips. I'm invested. Not monetarily, just I want them to do well. Because clearly the poker gods want them to do well as well. As well. Yes. Hey, Thor is in chat. How's it going, Thor? You said, how's it going? I just said that. You tell me. You tell me how's it going. How's it going? Appreciate the likes in chat, as always. Thanks, guys. Hate to see it. I mean, I'm never playing this hand from this position, ever. But, you know, just... I don't want to look at it. Okay, good. A diamond came out. Maybe I wouldn't have been best. Check, check. Yeah, see, I would hate this river. I'm under the gun with the Brunson. This plays like a $1 MTT, not a 22. That's what I'm saying, my dude. Why do you think I like this website? Why do you think I like this website, Wild? The pool on this site is unreal. Copy paste. Copy paste. Why do you think I like this website? Look at this. I'm going to preemptively send them the money here. Oof, and they got it. I was hoping to send it and then they lost the money. But they did not. Now they're being a poor winner. Which, you know, that's on brand. Poor losers usually are poor winners as well. Thor says, what's the delay on the stream? The delay is set. I think it's set at 2 minutes, but sometimes YouTube and Instagram take a little bit longer to like broadcast. So it might be like 2 minutes, 2.5, like 2.5 minutes ish. Wild says 2 minutes. That is a short answer, yes. Okay, blinds went up a little over a minute ago. I've got 9 big blinds and a dream. Just waiting for the hand to jam with. 7-4 suited is not the hand. All you need is that ace queen. You know what? I am parched, and I would love some ace queen right now. On the rocks. Instead, I get fucking queen 8. 8 queen. Oh, it sounds like ace queen. They're confused. Ace queen is what I asked for, not 8 queen. Please. Thank you. You a king among fishes. No. I think I'm okay. I think I can hold my own. But some of these players, it's very easy to recognize that some of these players are just fishies, obviously. 6-3 suited is not it. No, thank you. Now I'm wondering if they actually are rooting for this person, because I'm rooting for them. I don't like that you're rooting for them now, though, because you're a not so nice person. Man. It's looking grim. It's looking grim. So, we've got 3 minutes left in this level. People are playing relatively slow. Just fold so we can get to the next hand. Damn it. Okay. Of course, I would have flopped 2 pair here with this hand that I would never play from this position, so why even say it? Come on, Josh. So next up, I'm going to be under the gun. So unless I've got jacks plus, ace queen plus. How about queens, bebes? Here we go. It's a pretty good hand. Ship it! Ship it! Anybody wanted any of these chips? You want these chips? Come on. No, no callers. All right, that's fine. That is okay. I just, you know, got some chips to help pay the blinds, okay? That's what just happened. Come on. We've got a little under 2 minutes here. Okay, so 7-8 suited is dead. They're dead. My dreams are over. This person did not make it. Trent W12, I wanted you to take it all the way. But you couldn't, you just couldn't make it. You tried. And now I have to give this person a walk? Really? Just raise. You have the button. Essentially. There you go. Put some pressure on this guy. And then they jam. You have to call it off. Come on. What do you have? Just a fucking bluff? You're just trying to steal the blinds? With these short stacks here where you're not expecting someone might jam? Come on. Come on. Ace-4 offsuit is a jam if it folds to me. Versus an under the gun raise ace-4 offsuit totally vaporizes into a not so great hand, especially when there's a jam after that. This is interesting. Just calls and then jams with ace queen. No, he's got my favorite hand and he's gonna do it dirty like that. You re-jam with ace queen there. What are you doing? Oh my god, that was disgusting. Okay, well the blinds went up. I'm at a new table. Hey, I know this person. Trickling. I know them. But hey, you know, at least they're out of the tournament. But gotta do ace queen dirty like that? At least treat it with some respect. Re-jam with that shit. I know there was an early position raise and then a jam, but what did he have, like 7 big blinds? That's a dream spot for a re-jam. So let's take a look. It's looking grim, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? I'm not gonna sugarcoat this for you. I'm sitting in 41st place out of 46 players. Okay? We gotta spin this up, and we gotta spin it up fast. We could probably... I don't know how much longer we're gonna survive here. I'm not worried about the level, the blinds going up again, because it just went up. I've got a little over 5 minutes left. But I've got to get a hand here. Terrence says, the 3rd biggest hand in poker. Which hand are you talking about? You talking about ace-queen? Good discipline on ace-4. Yeah. I am not getting anywhere near that with that ace-4. Why show this to me? I don't want to see this board. Three, 6 off. Nope. Wild says, King Jack off, you fold to 2 limpers. I'm trying to remember this hand. Let's look at this hand again. That might have been Yeah, that might have been a mistake on my part. I think I literally just wasn't paying attention. That's not like the best excuse in the world, but I mean, I don't feel miserable about it because King Jack is like, meh, whatever. Do I have like the same hand that I just had the last one? But yeah, no, I think I just wasn't paying attention there. I think that is jam. Yeah. Oops. Well, I have a pair. Oh, God, please just let this check around. Wow. Donation. All right. Pocket Queen's third strongest hand. Yes. That's the one we're talking about. So early position jam here, and then a call. Unfortunately, I don't think I can continue with eights. I don't want to go. Yeah. Just multi-way with that. If it was just versus Queen Jack, I might call. Oh, what a river! Oh, wow. That's fucked up. Okay, now we got King Jack suited. Not King Jack off. King Jack suited on the button. This is a dream spot. Easiest shove of my life. Not really, but. All right. Okay. I mean, just barely surviving here. The short stack game is such a interesting one, right? Like, that's the other reason why. I mean, I don't remember who asked me this. They were like, "Do you like cash or tournaments better?" And that's another reason why I like tournaments a little bit more. It's just because like the different stages of the tournaments play so differently, and that's cool. I like that. Just more dynamic, you know? Ace deuce offsuit from the hijack. I wasn't in love with it anyway. Thank you for raising with God knows what you have. Pocket twos, ace king. Kind of feels like with that size. Some low pocket pair or something like that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This doesn't feel super strong, right? Nope. It's because it's not. Okay, I'm somehow in 27th place out of 40 players. Sorry, 28th. It's about to go even lower once the blinds reach me. How am I still alive in this tournament, guys? What is going on? All right, King Jack suited in the big blind. Let's see what we have to work with here. What type of action? I hope there's not like an early position raise, because I won't be in love with it, but... I sent some money over there because I'm familiar with that name. Okay, now King Jack suited is feeling pretty good. Think this is an easy jam. Certainly don't feel like calling off with that stack. So a jam felt good. That felt textbook. Late position opener, cold call on the button. I just, bah! Now I've got some chips, a little bit more chips. Got some fold equity. This is good. Put some pressure on some people for their tournament life. Ace-5 suited, as we were talking about before, is a good hand to jam with. Especially in this situation. This person isn't limping with a premium from the hijack. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Okay. We're making some shit happen. Where we at? Where we at? 15th place out of 38 players. And these players, they just keep limping behind. Behind me, I mean. Or in front of me. In front of me, yeah. Even though I keep jamming, they're just like, yeah, I don't care. King 7 offsuit, limping with the stack size. Pretty weird. I think I can raise this. I know I've got some short stacks behind me, but I think I can raise this. These players aren't playing appropriately, I'd say. So I think I can get away with a bet here and take it down. The almighty King Jack suited, says Taryn. Hell yeah. And then they call there, which is really weird. Okay. Don't know what they're calling with. They could just have a 6 or a 7. We'll see if Jack High will take it down. Nope. Yeah. Oh shit. they were like, please keep betting, please keep betting. Oh shit. Woo, dodged a bullet there a little bit. Yeah, maybe I could have folded the Jack 9 off, but that felt like a great board versus a limp. But nope, they just flopped the old full house. Jesus Christ. Big dog in the table. Yeah. Well, I was for a little bit there. Now I'm at 12 big blinds. Oh, the blinds are going to go back up. And I'm kind of back around where I was, especially once the blinds go up. Right now I'm sitting in 25th place. I'm not like, I don't know. Excuse me. Wah. Here we go. Sevens versus jacks. Jacks will take it down. They're still in with 12 big blinds, but the blinds are just about to go. And this, come on, please, come on, come on. Yeah, yes, yes, yes. Ah, I just barely got the discount. You know how fucking annoying it is to, when the blinds, when you're like under the gun and you're like, please, please, let the big blind hit me before the fucking blinds go up. I want that discount. I did. I got the discount, guys. It doesn't matter a ton, but it kind of does. This late in the tournament, this short. I'm in 26th place out of 34 players, and it pays out to 23. I'm in the small blind with 7-8 off. Early position limp. Little sus. The Robin Hood is gonna tank check. I've got second pair and a backdoor flush draw. Now I've got a gut shot and second pair. And I'm just checking. No reason to bet at it. The checks feel great. I think I win here most of the time. Nope. Nope. They just rivered the ace. That sucks. And I'm rewarded with the dirty diaper on the button. I didn't know it was called the dirty diaper until like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 months ago. I feel like almost every single hand has a nickname, right? Look at this. Just overbet jam and then a call, like a snap call with a king. Wow. Dougie Fresh takes it down. Jack 9 off in the cutoff. I think it's just a fold. I don't think I do anything weird here. Hey, the Robin Hood is jamming. Dougie Fresh is still starry-eyed from the win. Okay, give me a hand. It's not the one. All right, like 3.5 minutes more until the blinds go up again. I am yet again up against it. Short stack woes. I'm in 27th place out of 29 players. Let's see if we can get a hand. (10-4), good buddy, is not what they are saying to me. They do not understand that I would love a better hand. Wow. Okay. Clubs. King. Just totally demolished. Get out of here. Demolished that hand. Give me a walk, guys. You guys are tired. You've been betting this whole time. Just fold. Fold to me. Give me the walkies. Don't do this. Don't let me get attached to a fucking hand here. On the flop. You're gonna make me. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. No, there's nothing here for me. I will fold to any bet, good sir. Okay. 5-8 suited. This feels so silly limping here, but there's always a very good chance this person is just going to check. And I see a flop and then some for half a big blind with a, suited gapper. Two gapper, but still. All right. Joke's over. Let's see that hand. Oh, man. Sometimes this happens. You just can't get anything going. But I've been here. I'm familiar with this spot. Wild says, is this a turbo? I mean, technically, it's like 7-minute levels. So yeah. Wild says, I'm sure it is. You have answered your own question, sir. King 10 off. Just fold to me so I can jam here. There you go. Fold. There we go. There we go. Not the prettiest looking hand, but, with this stack size, not bad. Not bad. Okay. Just took down some dead money along with the blinds. Now we're up to 7.9 big blinds, but the blinds are about to go up. They're against me. We're up against it. I'm hoping it folds around so I can see. Wild says, your game style should play 10-minute blinds. Elaborate. I mean, I don't disagree with you, but I would like elaborate, if you don't mind. Good sir? I think I agree that I would benefit from longer levels. The blinds just went up, so I'm not in some crazy hurry. I'm going to slow down specifically because Wild said that. Okay? All right. This is it. Pocket sevens. In the big blind. It's now or never. For the record, Wild, I don't think that I've been... I personally don't believe that I have been playing terribly. Easy call. Okay. No 9. Easy double up, guys. And now they're down to 1 big blind. Unfortunate, but your chips are my chips now. Queen 10 suited. This would be a good hand to jam with. Don't want you to call. There we go. Come on. Nope. They get a tight passive player. I disagree. I disagree. That's no cheap shot, says Wild. I don't think it's a cheap shot. I just don't think that I'm super passive. I don't know. I guess I would be asking for now further elaboration for, you know, which hands you think that I'm being incredibly passive on. Which, you know, hands you think I should be applying more pressure on or being more aggressive or any of that stuff. Preston says, come on, pocket sevens. Yes, we got there. Again, I'm not here to just disagree with you, Wild. I'm asking for further elaboration so that I can know exactly what you're referring to, so that I can make, you know, so that I can kind of better understand where you're coming from. With turbos, you might need to be tight aggressive. No, I don't think you playing bad. Okay, yeah, so because of the delay, you know, I just a bit card dead. Yeah, no, I think I have been card dead. But that's also poker. You know, you don't get to choose these wonderful spots. No. So right now I am in 19th place out of 27 players. Just a bit card dead and playing passive post. Yeah. We'll wait till the delay catches up. Maybe I can get some more info out of you. King 10 off. I feel as though, and I know the delay hasn't caught up yet, but I feel, because I haven't seen your response yet, I feel as though I am being deliberate post flop, picking and choosing my spots, and depending on the board texture, acting accordingly. I don't think just pure aggression. And I don't think that's what you're saying either. I don't think you're saying you have to just go balls to the wall, you know what I mean? Like, just get fucking wild. But I also don't... That's why I'm asking for specific situations on how you think I could have played better. Specific hands. You've got to have one in mind, if otherwise you wouldn't be saying this, right? I'm hoping you have one in mind. We have literally just been riding this short stack to death. About 30 seconds left in this level. 9 big blinds is going to go down to, what, like 6 or something. Let's see. A couple of hands, you have let them get to the river with second pair, where if you bet, you could have took it down on the turn, but then they hit the river. I do vaguely remember some of those, and let's see if I can remember specifically which ones those were. I remember the guy rivered the ace. I don't remember if I was out of position. No, I was out of position on that one. And the thing is, so it's like, you said, don't play your cards, play the player. understood, but also I believe that, the cards matter depending on the board texture. I don't want to blindly agree or disagree with you. I want to instead give some Preston says balls to the walls. Give some thoughts on what you're saying. So, what was I going to say? I think in some of the instances that you're referring to, it sucks, number one, being out of position, okay? It sucks, number two, the board that I'm looking at. Also, if this is you know what, I made the mistake of going a little too deep with this without having a hand to look at. I'll tell you what, next hand you see where you feel, and don't just be results oriented, okay? Don't just look at the river and go, well, if you would have bet the turn, be real with me, okay? Because I'm real with you. Be real with me and tell me what you would have done different. Say, oh, I would have jammed there, or oh, I would have, with this stack size, what else are you doing other than jamming? Right? Maybe you would have told me I should have called there. I don't know. Okay. Looks like probably what's going to happen is this hand's going to play out, and then we're going to go on a short break. And I'll be coming back with the same stack size. Yeah, it's probably going to throw us into a break here. No, we're playing one more hand. King 9 off. Probably jamming this. We might not even make it to the break. We get called by ace queen, my favorite hand. So long, farewell. Okay, guys. Well, with that said, we placed 26th out of 134. I will take a deep run. Preston says you should bring your stream closer to live so I can stream snipe you. Get the fuck out of here. Wild says, mate, I'm not here to change your game. I'm saying it from what I would. What? But you like to make excuses. I like to have a discussion about it. I think that I have agreed and disagreed with some things that you've said. I will also point out that you always thinking of one. Yeah, I think it's a discussion, right? I think it is beneficial to discuss things so that you can then agree or disagree with me. I don't know. Again, you haven't given me like exact examples. But Jay Ricard says, playing more tournaments after this one. No, I'm not. Wild says, I'm not a pro. Yeah, and ultimately, look, it comes down to this. Like, you're not a pro. I'm not a pro. I don't know what your study is like. I don't know if you have a coach. You say I just play the game different than you. Yeah, and that's the other thing. Like, we can play different, right? And there's tons of different play styles. Look, again, Wild. I have said this since the beginning. Like, I don't want you to feel like I'm coming down on you or anything, or I feel like you're coming down on me. It's all it is just a discussion. I either agree with you or I don't, or we, talk about it or whatever. That's the whole point about all this, all right? So I've said it before and I'll say it again. I appreciate any and all input, but I'm not just here to just roll over and just say, yes, no, you're right. I like discussing things. I don't know. I like asking you to elaborate.